Hey everyone, welcome back. Happy Wednesday, and we have some OC drama to talk about. It looks like there was another arrest, and it's affiliated with Shannon Beador. We're gonna get into it. It just doesn't stop. The drama, it never stops. We're also going to be posting in the community tabs, and as you guys know, we get the new episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County tonight, so we will be back tomorrow to recap that. With that, guys, I say let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Okay, guys, so first I want to start off with the Kelly Dodd of it all because Page 6 posted about this, and apparently she is confused by Bethany Frankel's reality TV fight, which she did say on our live show with her and Rick. Again, I apologize about the audio on that, but she's insisting that Bravo and NBC Universal never forced talent to drink despite the claims that were made by Bethany's legal counsel. I can tell you right now, they never told me to say anything. They never told me to drink. That's what she said on Misunderstood with Rachel Yucatel on the podcast. They never told me what to do. We were already drinkers to begin with. So they provided the alcohol for us, but they never said, hey, get drunk, start drinking. I never experienced that in my life, and I don't understand. She also feels she was fired from The Real Housewives of Orange County in 2021 for expressing her conservative views in a divisive socio-political climate while filming season 15 in 2020. She explained that she could be a total disgruntled employee and side with Bethany Frankel, but doesn't believe in her cause. I don't understand that thing that Bethany is doing. Okay, that's what she said. Now, as you guys remember earlier this year, Bethany questioned why reality TV stars weren't including themselves in ongoing Hollywood Writers and Actors Guild strikes for fair pay and better contracts. She strongly encouraged fellow unscripted personalities to unionize. Now, from that point, she assembled a team of attorneys to write a letter to NBC Universal, Bravo's parent company, that included bombshell claims that the network's reality stars are manipulated, plied with booze, and are victims of revenge porn. Oh. NBC Universal is committed to maintaining a safe and respectful workplace for cast and crew on our reality shows. At the outset, we require our third-party production partners to have appropriate workplace policies and training in place. Bethany later revealed on Team Coco's Literally with Rob Lowe podcast that her friendship with Housewives honcho Andy Cohen deteriorated in the wake of her efforts to wage a war against Bravo. I can tell you with great certainty that everyone at Bravo likely despises me, including Andy Cohen, because it's very personal and because they have to protect the realm. Still, it was revealed on Friday that NBC Universal had strengthened its workplace guidelines for reality shows. It was Francis Berwick, who's the chairman at NBC Universal. This was obtained by Deadline, two external production companies, to inform them of the changes beginning with alcohol. Building on our current protocols, we will require that you deliver an expanded alcohol-related training to the cast, crew, and production team, which must include details on how production will monitor alcohol, including when consumption limits may be appropriate and when and how to intervene to maintain cast and crew safety. Bethany reacted to this news on Instagram saying, "The change is happening. The reality reckoning is here." And she also said, "P.S. This conversation is far from over. We're just getting started." Now, on top of that, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I'm going to share it with you. And it was Bravo Snarkside who posted it. So thank you to Bravo Snarkside. But Bravo Snarkside posted this saying all in the family, right? Yeah, here it is. So apparently Shannon Beador's on-again, off-again lover, John Jansen's son, was arrested for felony vandalism after her DUI. And now people are making jokes that his pockets are going to be empty. John Jansen is being hurled into the headlines once again. This came from Radar Online, and this time it has nothing to do with Shannon Beador. Okay. John Jansen, whose sources told the outlet is not fond of, just bringing Shannon around his son, who is Joe. Joe is not fond of Shannon. He was taken into custody by Newport Beach police on Saturday, just 1 week after her hit and run and DUI arrest. On September 13th, the police allegedly received a vandalism complaint at the intersection of Newport Place and Dove Street. However, officers didn't arrest him until September 23rd at 7:15 p.m. That came out from Page 6. John's son was released from jail at 11:38 p.m. on a $20,000 bail. Interestingly enough, RadarOnline.com is told that Joe lives with John, who is the one that actually forked over the bail money. That's what they're alleging. RadarOnline.com reached out to John for comment, but I'm guessing he's not going to talk about this. His arrest came 1 week after Shannon Beador's legal mess. As the outlet reported, Shannon Beador was arrested on September 16th after they keep saying clipping her vehicle into the residential home and driving off with her golden retriever Archie, but she literally slammed her car into the home. Police sources said that she parked her car in the middle of the street and pretended that she was walking her dog when officers arrived, and then she was booked on 2 misdemeanor charges of DUI and hit and run, and she was released without a bond. Sources confirmed to RadarOnline.com that Shannon had been at John's house before the DUI, and at least one of his neighbors heard them loudly arguing before she got behind the wheel and slammed her vehicle into the duplex. They were told that Shannon broke her arm and busted her face in the accident, and that she's also concerned that she might have to get plastic surgery. But her injury isn't the only thing that she should be worried about, because right now she's under investigation by Newport Beach Police Department's Animal Control Unit for driving drunk with her dog. I mean, despite the concern, sources told RadarOnline.com that Archie's behavior since the incident has been completely normal, and Shannon's attorney revealed that she's taking full responsibility for her actions, with TMZ reporting that she's already been in talks about paying for the damage that she's caused. Well, the damage has not been repaired, but we also talked about this a little bit too. She, from what they're claiming, and this is, again, what Bravo Snarkside posted, all in the family, Shannon Beador's ex John Jansen's son arrested after her DUI. Yep, that's him, that's them. This is the photo. There you go. But since then, we know that Jeff Lewis went on and he talked a little bit about Shannon Beador's arrest and the aftermath of it. And he said that she is planning on putting herself in an intensive treatment 5 days a week. There's inpatient, there's outpatient. I didn't necessarily understand because I haven't been through either one of these treatment programs, so I wouldn't understand, but I did do a video on it asking what people think, because I personally thought if her coping mechanism is alcohol and she's going through this intensive treatment, the first thing that she's probably going to want to do when she gets home is drink alcohol. But you never know if she's living with friends, if she's living with Vicky Gumbelson, which Jeff Lewis alluded to, then maybe those people can hold her accountable. But then my next question is, for her going into season 18 of The Real Housewives of Orange County as the Tres Amigas, they're doing these live shows. She goes out all the time with John Jansen. He's semi-retired based off of what Jeff Lewis said. He gets to go out and do karaoke. He likes to go out and have a good drink. None of this sounds conducive to a healthy environment that will make sense for Shannon Beador at all. But those are just my thoughts. I want to hear what you guys think about this. I don't think it's going to be one of two things. It's either going to be she's going to go through the treatment and then she's going to pay her fines, she's going to lose her license, and then she's going to go on the show and she will slowly work herself back into drinking and saying that she doesn't have a problem, she is the victim in this situation, or she is going to completely change everything. The intensive treatment is going to work. She's going to stop drinking 100%. And then she's going to reevaluate some of these friendships and see what she does or does not have in common with some of these ladies when she's not drinking with them. Again, I want to hear what you guys think. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.